to be the final pick there for Envy. So I'm excited to see what happens here in mid lane and jungle is left and right.
That old clairvoyance bait where they clairvoyance the bush, where level 1 and the person walks into hold on.
Never mind. Lyra goes in. Afro gets the ignite down, but first blood over to the middle. Think's going to be safe from the plant damage. Ninja going to try and cover as well.
Alive after the ignite.
Yep.
Now Afro has no summoner spells in his bottom lane. But Smithy's here.
Oh, good flash there, but Apollo's actually going to flash out from under the back end of the line. Smithy getting ignited. Could actually turn it around. Envy able to get one as Hakuo claims the kill. Oh my god, they turned over the wall. They found the blue left. He's going to try and assassinate Hui. Sweeps onto him. Pops a shadow assault, but now Hui going to get the Shen ultimate on top of him. Lyra needs to make it around the other side. Good flash out of the taunt from Darshan and Seraph over the top. Can't get the stun there. The Spirit's Refuge there. Hui now rides back in, but he gets himself killed. Bottom lane's chaos as well. 6 they goes down to Hakuo Apollo. So we're going to fight it out, but Hakuo does he have a shield? Needs a few more bullets. There's a double kill for the Lulu.
3 kills for Lulu. This is that meme where the guy just looks to you like, why are you taking all the kills? In the game right now, more than his solo laners who have basically like 30 CS over him.
Oh, Ninja, that's not a good time to lead. Hui with a great little E. Moves him over the field of rock. Hui looking to chase the last one down. Needs a little bit more auto attack. Not enough. There's the flash Q. Hui gets the solo kill. Sometimes you're just huge spear from Lyra. Going to try and leap forward. He doesn't have flash, but he's going to go for it anyway. Looks like that one didn't complete. Now Lyra has to book it. Smites the creep for a bit of extra health. Darshan, he's going to try and get the taunt down. Good patience though from the Shen. He's going to lock it down to get Hui his second.
Yeah, Hui with Darshan there, turning that one around. Hui even adds barrier.
TPs are coming in. Afro down here as well. Darshan looking for the taunt. The wild growth from Hakuo is going to buy a bit more time for Seraph to come down. But again, another blockers. Hui's down. Rooms in with the wall, but the stun lands in from Seraph. Darshan tries to get the taunt back, but Seraph moves in as the ulti from Zara is not going to quite get a knock up. Flash out there from Seraph. Everyone from Ruby trying to get out of there. Lyra takes out Smithy, and Darshan is going to look to go down as well. Lyra able to save the day as Ninja roams down for the double kill here in the bottom side. And Afro, the only one left alive for CLG. Ninja going to lock it down, and that's an ace for Envy.
A triple kill for Ninja and an ace off a fight that CLG was
not have ultimate, so this just a steal, I think, has to happen, and Ninja's already in position. Smithy going to walk up to it, but doesn't get it. And now Ninja is going to close the traffic. Smithy is going to be the first to go down. Darshan's taunt not enough to save his teammate, and now he himself is getting chased down. Lyra going to look for that next spear. The shadow assault procs down spear is going to land on Lyra, collect the next kill. Hui and Afro going to try and turn it around, but Envy gets an effect on it, which built out of Machine. This is actually overall more damage than the previous combo. Ninja is the only one without a QSS in this situation.
Can you go the other way?
Shadow assault's out. Am I safe? Probably not. He's going to try and
fine time for Lyra.
All right, that's good there, but Lyra coming back out, has to QSS up, but Six are going to get the kill. Darshan also doing the bite of it. Ninja might have enough force to leap out to safety.
Hui is right on the side, and
straight into the dance. Oh, Ninja shut down there by Talia.
Yeah, you Q into her face, she knows exactly where to Q. Right to yours.
Well, Seraph does
you. He's going to head back off here as the rest of Challenge Gaming's coming up.
Oh, he goes back to it, but that's Darshan going back in for an arrow, lands on Hakuo. Hui going to hook him back in. Stun, he's going to last long enough. Darshan grabs the shutdown.
No chance for Hakuo to shield himself, to give himself wild growth, to even flash away afterwards. That was just a stun combo there, and the 6 arrow cannot
Ninja looking for the assassination onto Afro. There's the auto for the ultimate. Hui trying to chase him out, but Afro well and truly dead already.
Ninja goes down a W. Then Lyra, his runic echoes actually picks up a few of them off the splashes.
Talia plus Shen, there could be trouble for Apollo. Flash from Darshan, looking for the taunt. Apollo, nowhere to go. Redemption, going to heal him, but Darshan should be able to get it. No, Hakuo, clutch wild growth. Able to save his 80 carry.
Now, what position are they in? Ninja?
Oh, Ninja, a little too far forward. Flashes out of the shove. That's a really good one, but 6A still able to get the kill on the other end of it. CLG still playing aggressive, kind of corruption. Hits on a 6A, but Arrow finds Hakuo. Lyra leaping into the backside. He's going to get the kill. Now QSS Flash leaps out. Managing to pounce the safety. Seraph trying to block shots as the rest of the team from CLG are going to move down mid to siege. Envy just playing this.
He has a little bit more mid shove, but they won't have time to back, purchase items. Apollo is sitting on 2,000 gold right now.
So is Lyra.
And so is Lyra. So
goodbye.
If they get this pick, it's what they need.
Yep, easy stuff from Lyra, just seeking a squishy enemy support through the jungle. Waits out Hui. See what happens here. Envy though trying to take down the turret. Smithy could cost him his life looking to defend this wave.
Yeah, quite behind. They keep stealing his jungle, and you're doing
Apollo caught up for the wall grab. Might keep my life. Need to take that Smithy, but Apollo's down there as well. Darshan able to collect credit for that kill, but Envy still happy to fight. Ninja moving around the side. 4v4 dead.
Yeah, and Ninja's going to come in from the flank. Hakuo is going to try to join him. Already made contact with Darshan.
6A dodges the first javelin. Darshan already taking damage. Ninja over the top, pops Shadow Assault. Lira gets a killing spree. Knocked down 6 there. Now Aphromoo under threat. That should be a kill for Ninja. Through the ulti there from Shen. Easy pickup for the Talon.
Yeah, lots of damage coming through there. As soon as he pops it, they're going to look towards mid in just a moment after Xmithy. I don't know if they can kill him.
Xmithy looks dead. He's going to flash out of the way, try and zip away with Stormer to search Q. Not going to land there from Lira, and Huhi might turn it around, but Apollo locks one down. Chain of Corruption is going to follow Huhi. Jukes out of the way, but he's going to get chased up with the rest of Envy. Double kill for Apollo. Envy just racking up kills.
Yeah, 20 kills to 8. A kill of...
I'm wondering what they were going to show in their last 2 games of the season. Well, it's the same aggression we've seen so far, and it's looking maybe better than ever. Why not really? This team is playing unimpeded at this point.
And this is such an interesting game as well for Envy. Of course, Lira still has that Baron buff for about another wave there. Hold on. Trying to engage while they're split.
Oh, good old there from Apollo into Huhi. Going to be forced to burn his on his Ninja into the back. Takes that out from her almost instantly. Wild Growth big there. Onto Seraph with the knock from Zyrus Knights as Lira takes him down. Talia falls, and there's a sniper Apollo, takes down 6A. Envy with 3 clean kills.
This is where you're like on top of a building and you're getting shot from 6 other buildings. Where are these shots coming from? Every angle. Lyra Spear comes in, kills Huhi. Shot comes in from Apollo.
I mean, Lyra's just going nuts. Hakuo is actually like, yep, I'm going to buff you.
Game at the start. And that's what Ninja needed, and now we're seeing...
Darshan is deep in enemy territory. Lira locked down, but he pops a Zonya. He's going to dodge almost everything, including his own redemption. But Ninja up to the side, going to look for Aphromoo. No, he wants 6A straight in on top of him, and he's dead through the Shen ultimate. Hakuo claims that next one as Envy leap forward to try and finish the job. Xmithy bleeding low as Ninja leaps into the enemy base and is now turning onto Huhi. Ninja just will not be stopped, going to bleed Huhi down. Flash forward from Hakuo should steal it. Ninja now unstoppable as Lira just going to try and spear out Xmithy. He's the only one left alive for CLG. And Envy going to run straight into the base, knock down the turret, and Lira, he wants blood. They're going to try and finish the ace and take down the game. Xmithy, polymorph it, will live. At least that's right. Not going to live. Yo, he will through the rest of it. But Lira, he's going to live. Lear's on the other side, tries to get over the Grump, but now back towards his teammate. Heal from Aphromoo. Oh, he got him, but a massive shove back for Ninja. First blood goes in, he flashes for the last Q. Bubble, though, I think hit onto Talia, but there's a Shen ultimate going to try and save him down. Shield not enough. 6A gets the counter kill.
Yeah, they actually got him in time, too, so...
But a counter jungle Xmithy just a little more. Huhi might try and take him down.
The Ghost?
Blast Cone should save him. Has to get out from under the shockwave. Oh no, he pulled back in, but Lira gets out. Huhi flashes forward, no ball. He's going to chase onto him. Needs him a couple more autos. The TP seals the deal. Darshan kills Lira.
I actually think that's better than if it had gone over.
Find a target for himself. Hakuo turning back around as Seraph channels the ultimate. Going to try and lock down one more. Ninja's also surfed down as well. Xmithy now tangled up and then shot back by Talia. Envy collapse first and get the kill.
Yeah, Ninja with the roam. We talked about it in Champions. Like, this team loves to skirmish and then have the Talia and the Shen show up very quickly. But now it leaves their top side vulnerable. Lira will have to do some duty on that top one and make sure that he clears out that wave. Huhi will stay here. Talia will...
Oh, great shockwave finds Apollo. That's a kill for the mid laner. CLG get one back.
Not expecting Huhi to actually stick around because the mid lane's getting shoved in now by spells from Ninja for that. Blew the Ghost and the Flash. Oh, nice. Nice. You look at the minimap, you can see all of those little blue dots. That's the Weaver's Wall.
Oh, Lyra could be in trouble. Great barrel combo there from Darshan. That's a kill for Huhi as Seraph's ultimate will not complete.
Lyra caught out there. Not a good game for him so far, but Ninja picking up a little bit of that slack. They're going to zone him out. They don't have the ultimate yet from Malzahar.
Oh, that's not a good spot to be standing. He's going to try and juke around. The Chain of Corruption's going to miss, but that's a Q. That's going to be a kill for Hakuo. And now the turret's going to fall down as well.
Hakuo, another kill. Finishes off the turret as well.
But Evan Flo's going to bounce around, not do too much extra damage. TP here, looking for 6. He's actually put way far forward the wall. He's going to now fall down, and Ninja's going to get a solo. Seraph not needed.
He's got TP in anyway, though. They saved the turret with that roll. These brilliant proactive plays early. They're getting the turrets. They understand the concept of playing off your lanes, playing to your lanes, getting advantages, but they just can't convert.
That is a disgusting CC chain. Lyra enters the bouncy castle and does not leave his 50-50 Baron. I mean, again, objectively, not a good play. But for Envy, at least get things started. So we'll see maybe in a couple of minutes' time if that happens. Seraph and Darshan going at it, and Seraph's winning pretty cleanly.
Yeah.
Though, going to make it an unfair fight. Should have the ultimate ready to go, and there's a great little combo. Seraph still trying to run away, gets the taunt onto Xmithy. Darshan going to try and take it down with the ultimate. How rude. Seraph going to walk away, though. Use his flash, but he might just be
hide in the minion wave. Hide in the minion wave.
Fighting around. Here's Ninja. Going to try and buy a little bit more time. Smithy looking to go down here as Ninja should be able to get it. Lyra down as well, just to be sure. It's a trade. Seraph bought so much time there.
Yeah, he did.
Doesn't really do too much when he comes in, so he's going to join his team. And now Seraph's going to move in. Ninja tries to get the wall down, but he eats a trap on the way in. There's the ultimate out from GP. As CLG claim the Drake. Envy just trying to force a little too hard. I think Seraph getting slowed by a barrel combo out of Darshan, and Smithy lining up for a very impactful ultimate perhaps. Gets knocked back though by Ninja. Chain of Corruption's going to land in there as well. CLG scattered. And Seraph and Lyra off to the left. They're going to try and run away. CLG have so much to do, man.
My bad. It's something
You looked at me like if I could help you, I'm like, you have no idea.
Well, actually, it's a little bit higher than that because of the fact that it's maybe 5. Hold on.
This is why I don't do math on air. It looks like a surf in from Talia. Smithy getting locked down by the ultimate from Eldar. Looks to be dead as Apollo gets to kill Ninja. Can't quite find anyone else, but if you can get a shot back, well, that's some juicy looking from here. I mean, CLG know that this is not a game they want to lose. Who either? Shockwave gets blocked by Ninja. Smithy trying to turn it back around, but Ninja just has to get a trade if he can. The shove not there. The shutdown for Oriana.
Yeah, no ultimate there for Seraph to be able to use it and protect him, but a great rotation and a great pickup there. Smithy on point with punishing this. And right now, this is another punish. The mid lane's getting pushed in. Seraph fort coming up just now, as well as the Scan United. So there's the teleport. Seraph is actually on the complete opposite side. That's a very far teleport.
Too far forward. Smithy going to try and shut him down. He gets the slow. Ultimate down, and now Seraph's going to join the fight. Scan United is not going to complete. No, he does get in there, and now Ninja looks under the backline. 6-8 eats so much damage from the Talia. Apollo firing as well, but Redemption's going to try and reset it. Talia diving back in. Ninja really wants to kill these carries. Black Smithy up to the wrong side. 6-8 gets out with the QSS. Envy have kind of corralled CLG into the right spot, but they're trying to take down Ninja. Now I think the carries are safe. CLG get through a really tough cones away. Doesn't quite get to Lyra, but Seraph, I don't think he's going to be so lucky now. Apollo's going to be Smithy's next target. Seraph's going to stand and fight and try and save his teammates. Chain across. Apollo looking to take one down, but the crit from Darshan is massive. 2 extra kills for CLG.
Yeah, Infinity Edge comes up big there. Big crit. Can't
find this squishy. He's like, usually he almost killed 6-8 Hui by himself.
Oh.
Tidal Wave going to find Ninja, actually knocks him off, but there's Smithy going to ride back in. Sanjunetta going to try and save the Talia, but that's not quite enough. Hui now unstoppable, and Seraph, he's into the fight, but Envy are already out.
That wave straight down
on the other side of it. It's 4v5 still. Ninja dead for 15 seconds, and Seraph is eating a little too much damage. Looks to go down as he taunts through the front line of CLG. Darshan still taking spears, though, and that should be okay. CLG rinse and repeat straight back to Baron. Rockway finds Hakuo as well. CLG might even get more out of this. The exhaust is down, but it's not enough to save him from Darshan.
And that's Carolina Gaming. The bush, back and forth, back and forth. Envy's vision control. Jat was talking about it yesterday. It's quite poor in the late game. Sure, they have those gigantic advantages, but this is where they drop the ball as well.
Well, Tui now cut off. Actually, the Baron is low, and that should go over to CLG. Tui flashes out of the way. Now Ninja's just going to kite back. He burns the flash, but he still gets waved in. Smithy should be able to lock him down for long enough. Shot back in, but here's the teleport in from CLG. Ninja still trying to cut it out, but he's absolutely dead as Tui takes him down. And now Darshan going to chase down Lyra with the help of Aframu. Ulti from Gangplank's going to slow it down. Barrels out there. Darshan going to try and hit it, but he doesn't quite get Lyra as he pounces away. Darshan still chasing as a barrel to speed himself up. He's just going to buy what time he can because CLG are straight down mid.
Yep, they're going to be able to get this tier 2. Top tier 2 as well. Just hit him. Don't even need barrels.
Yep, just takes him down. Enough damage there to get the kill. Gangplank is doing so much work for CLG as far as raw DPS goes, and 6-8 is tanking Hakuo. Not really mattering too much. They're going to try and break it in 2 different points. Hakuo seeds back in, and 6-8 just blows him up. Turret in mid falls down. Turret in top's going to fall. CLG may collect everything here.
This has just been a fiasco in the last 4 minutes. Envy went through the batting order. They came back. They just run themselves into Counterlogic Gaming in that bush over and over again. CLG are going to try to end the game, try to even up the score 1-1.
20 seconds left still on Lyra and Hakuo, so CLG have time to do this. Apollo trying to fire where he can, but Smithy is just so disruptive. Seraph gets a nice double taunt, but now the Nexus is exposed. They need to just shoot as much as they can, but 6-8 is far too strong. Flash forward's going to find Ninja. That should be a kill for CLG. And now the Nexus still exposed. Apollo tries to dive back in and turn around. Apollo? He does actually get the kill. Apollo goes crazy, gets a triple kill, but it's not enough to save the game. Maybe Lyra is, though. The Baron empowered minions going to run back in, but a flash off for Hakuo. Disrupted by Smithy. Lyra needs to get these kills down, but the minions are going to do it.
They just have to stand here. They have to stand here and Baron buff the minions. Envy can't do a thing about that.
That's going to be his game. The Nexus just hates going to go down. They can't defend it for long enough. Lyra gets to go and do it. Smithy with the minions are going to do it for CLG.
have a magic damage dealing top laner, jungler, or support with the two continue to keep. Even if you're behind, you just continue to be up in items, and even if you take bad backs, you're good to go. But then you get to split push, and you get to usually beat most mages. Speaking of beating people up,
Darshan's level 6, but that's not going to matter too much here apart from some stats, because Darshan is trying to solo kill a tank. This could be first blood here, as Seraph does have his flash at Smithy. Looking for something else, the Seraph runs his flash. Darshan chases in. He's going to go all the way to the side there. So he's going to get a first blood, goes to Darshan.
Solo kill in the because a lot of people will do it the other way where you taunt flash. Flash taunt.
Smithy also down towards the bottom lane. No kick available for Lee Sin, but
here comes Huhi and Darshan.
Yeah, this is really nice. Polo actually just can't get out of this, I don't think. Tonk goes down, and Smithy grabs the next kill. There's a kill, actually, as Huhi dives down here as well. A great roam down from CLG, gets them 2 clean kills under a turret, man. Off it goes. Aframu going to get knocked up by Seraph. TP back in for it. Aframu doesn't have his ultimate, he's only level 5. Seraph able to get a kill for Envy. Darshan, though, busy proxying the wave, so what's it going to cost him? Oh, 6A gets that camp, they're going to turn him back in onto Apollo. The culling is down, going to try and get a kill, but he's shut down as Ninja gets his first kill.
I don't know what was going on there. 6A just kind of wants to kill Huhi.
Wants to do something here. Ulti, how bold is he feeling? Pretty bold. Oh, misses Ninja for the damage. Now Hakuo lining up for the hook. Huhi just steps out of the way. Lantern, no, it's a little short. Hakuo hasn't been rushing up on the thrush, and now it's Smithy making pay for it. Huhi actually gets the kill. Ninja might even go down as well. This is a chaotic game. And they're going to dive back in onto Huhi. Good stun, but Darshan's here. There's the taunt landing in, and Smithy falls back in for the execute damage as Darshan goes down. Apollo turns him back onto Echo, as now Ninja caught out on the other side is forced to flash away. We're going to chase down Smithy as he gets him. Apollo, they're going to go down. Another shot! Aframu. Wildberg's going to save Darshan. 10 kills, 11 minutes. He's been consistently pressuring Envy with his least in.
What you need is
something polymorph in. There's a kick back in. Great flash kick from McSmithy. 6A collects the prize, and CLG get a clean kill mid.
That was really well done there. Ninja doesn't. And Huhi? Got away from Lyra.
Be caught again, but actually Huhi and Ninja are going to tussle. Ults back in for a bit of extra damage. Here comes Shen. Darshan going to still move in as Hui's Merc threats wear it off. There's a great flash on. Flash over the wall with the phase dive, and Darshan on a killing spree.
And now they'll get this
Lyra back over the wall and isolates Apollo. Good hook. Could protect his AD carry, but Hakuo may go down as a result. Resonating strike missing in, but now Apollo's going to get cold. 6A.
He's right in his face between 2 turrets, and the top turret's about to go down too.
Okay. CLG. Pick up the dumplings. Folks doesn't going to land.
Look at that. He just gets shields from both Smithy and from Afromo.
Oh, good play, actually. Great play from Hakuo. Smithy may be caught out of position. Lyra going to leap on and give Envy a kill back.
Yeah, but now the cleanup. Now they have to tend to the top wave.
With a Lulu bubble on him.
Oh, top lane. Looks like having a fight.
Ninja looks like he's losing. Going to be able to dive back in. Seraph's already pulled in, but Ninja is the ultimate already. Hui's got his, so this should be a solo kill. No, they're going to dive back in, but here's Darshan comes back in. Needs to get Darshan back into the mix, though, as Lyra's trying to chase him down. Looks like that got cancelled as 6A on a killing spree managed to snipe Ninja on the other side with the culling. Lyra, though, does shut down Huhi with CLG trade.
Yeah, they also got Darshan's teleport there. He tried to TP to a minion at that last part, and that actually could have been...
Darshan instead going to call his teammates down to this bottom wave, although now going to get hooked back in. Double hook as Hakuo going to flay him back towards into the box. He flashes back into the other wall, and that's a shutdown for Apollo.
Yeah, 6A, he's going to try to pull him apart, though. The 1-3-1, the beauty of it is somebody gets caught, you just get a turret on the other side of the map. And it's just... Drake went over, it was Ocean, completely blank. Yeah, they're rushing here. They have an idea, they just don't know the HP on it.
They just have to go and fight. I think they go into the pit and try and start something. You guys think they hook back down Miasma in there as well. There's going to be the Flay Baron regenerating, but now Darshan over to the rest of the team.
Envy might have this.
Well, Darshan, I think he's going to go down. He doesn't really have anything to get away from. Another guide hook from Hakuo is going to get the kill on Envy. Do they rush to the Baron?
Yeah, I think they do. That's the jungler down. That's the top laner down. Darshan down for 40 seconds. Now you have to watch out for the incoming stun, and you have to watch out for the follow-up of the wild growth isn't even on. That's right, it's down.
Echo in. Doesn't quite get the stun back in. Seraph not in the area, but that's going to be smite over to Envy. They take the Baron. Seraph blinks with the initial barrage, and 6A now has to run himself out of there. Huhi maybe getting chased down again. Sweeping happening as Lyra has to get out from under Smithy. Play back into the box. Hooks down onto Xmithy, and they need to get him down quickly, but Hui diving into the backline onto Ninja. Ninja, Sarah Stuff is going to try and live through the rest of it. Apollo still fighting out of 6A straight to the front line. Then Sarah flash rolls forward, knocks down 6A. 6A goes down to Apollo.
And now Envy, they're going to pick up another kill here on Darshan. He's going to go over to Ninja.
Darshan, he gets it. He's able to take the kill down. Lyra back over the wall, and Darshan might get out safely. But there's a flash Q. Honeyfruit, not enough, Cyrene.
Not enough, you're absolutely right. Lyra's having none of that today.
And Nautilus, so
I feel like
fancy a fight here.
I feel like if the Nautilus gets into the fight, it's not as big as if the Echo does. Echo TP flank.
Yep.
A little early there too.
TP straight in front. Drake goes over to Envy, and now Darshan in the backline. But who are you going to try and turn this back around? Redemption is going to go down. Barely going to save Darshan. Maybe a bit of Xmithy. Leaks back in and kicks Ninja out. But Envy actually winning the front end of this fight. Hui gets hooked back in and has to go immediately up. But Seraph grabs him and forcing the zombies. Now Xmithy is going to get played back and killed. Lyra on a rampage. They're going to chase down the rest of them. Envy fighting CLG 5v5. 6A grabs up. He's trying to cut it out, but a great hook from Hakuo seals his death.
And here comes the ace in the hole. Almost an upcaster minion. No, he's going to shield himself.
Ninja straight in. 1-2. He is going to take him down. Envy just running over CLG in these fights.
That's
the ace.
That's a clean ace as well. Nobody dies on Envy's side.
Envy straight onto Baron.
Yep. Looks like they have about 1,000 damage per second, so it'll be like 5 more.
Hui in the back as well. Apollo actually in trouble. Needs to cut it out. He's going to get shut down. Hui able to take him down, but Xmithy almost dies on the other end. Now it's split fight. As 6A commits to calling back in. The hook is going to zone him out, but Hakuo taking too much damage. Ninja trying to take down the carriage, but 6A QSS up the ultimate. Hui grabs the shutdown onto Lyra, but Ninja could turn him back around. 6A goes down, but it's just a trade kill. CLG going to win the
we got the lantern.
Gets out, but Sarah, I don't think he's going to be so lucky. Tries to queue up, but Ninja is actually still alive and fighting. Darshan maybe going to go down here as Xmithy shuts one down, but Ninja running out of mana. Hakuo trying to save his teammates, but a parallel converger is going to try and shut it down. Ninja still cutting out, and finally dies to Hui, who ultis back in to try and get the ace. This time it's for CLG.
Last time that fight happened, everybody jumped onto Ninja, and he had enough peel. This time they jump on Apollo, and it's nowhere in sight. He doesn't have something like a Seraph's Embrace to save him. Counter Logic Gaming, they return the ace, and they're going to pick up the Baron.
Alrighty, topsy-turvy game. CLG going to go back in the lead.
See, that's
taking down this Baron.
North America, their last game of the regular season, it just has to be a fiesta. No, it just has to be. No. Kill per minute again. We're getting there, Pastry.
Man, moves out safely, leaps back onto the lantern. Will get out. But Ninja actually getting 1v1 by Hui.
He's
going to miss the ultimate. Hui jukes around it. Flash Order is going to get the kill, and now the inhib's falling as well.
And Apollo is now going to have to wait here. This is going to be the Elder Dragon started up.
Hui again going to try and juke around. Stuns one in. Still has the ultimate ready. Pops the zone. He's going to try and make it happen. Not going to get it. That's a shutdown. Too much damage.
Yeah, there's a nice little Caitlyn trap underneath him, so he can't ulti back. And when you come out of it, if you're smashing the key, the game updates and
so now Lyra getting aggressed on by Darshan. Xmithy all the way back and kicks Apollo. Darshan trying to take the rest of Envy. Hook isn't going to land on the 6A. Now they break down the middle. That's going to be a Guardian Angel popped onto Darshan. There's the calling out. Almost takes down Lyra for 6A. Darshan hook back in. Might go down here as the Death Touch going to follow 6A.
Looking for a hook.
Aframu as well. 6A. Oh, barely dodges that next hook. And Apollo's trying to kill Darshan. Spirit's Refuge keeps him alive, but not for long enough. CLG getting a little sloppy.
Yeah, they don't get that middle inhibitor.
Well, they're going to try and cut up Apollo. I've seen this play before. Darshan's in as well.
It's a double TP. It's the classic.
Doesn't take him down. The Caitlyn safe this time. And now CLG might be too far forward. Spirit's Refuge might protect him, but he's going to be chased out. Great off there. Tries to start down Lyra forced the flash out of the way. He's going to die on the other side of it. Hui taking damage as Apollo and Ninja still firing away. They just have too much there as Ninja gets kicked back in. Apollo just needs to do more damage as 6A plays with fire.
Yeah, he's just... Oh, it's going in!
Hakuo not going to get it. Now Apollo going to 6 moving down inhibitor. Who's going to fall down, but Darshan might go down here. Envy need a little bit more work to kill the rest of CLG.
Lyra's on the other side of the map, so this is actually no smite available in the area.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to try and get in here. Hakuo, if he steals this, no, not a chance. Gets Xmithy instead, but that's not what they want. In fact, Xmithy's going to go back in, and now Ninja's wrapping around. could actually maybe be something. 6 has to be careful. Caught for the horse. Might as well walk through, but it's not quite enough damage. QSS does the first one, but he gets played back. He does so much work in Apollo. Flashes forward to try and get the kill, but the rest of Envy are here to try and take the fight.
The base is a big part here. They have Darshan and Huhi trying to split push, trying to end the game here. Now maybe they interrupt back.
Hasten the whole phone. 6A now. Lyra going to try and take out Xmithy, but Aframu going to buy more time. Huhi doing what he can, but Darshan's here as well. Seraph, I don't think he can fight off by himself, but here comes Ninja. He's going to get them down. Huhi evaporates Darshan. He's going to fall down here as well. Seraph just needs a little bit more CC. Tagged him by the Cassiopeia Q. Ninja should get it.
And now they have to clear out the top side of the map and get this inhibitor safe. Their middle one will come. You may play against TSM. Even if you win that match, you would be the 6th place seed, and because of dynamic seeding, you would be seeded to play TSM in the semifinals.
Well, Elder Dragon goes over to CLG, but Envy, I think, have a pretty clear...
By the time they finish this Baron, and then they'll have everything they need. Literally, Counter Logic Gaming do not get any stronger than after they kill this Baron. It's the strongest they will ever be in this game. Maybe some potions, but this is what they need.
Bandit in as well. Lyra going to try and take it over the wall. It could be okay. Apollo still fighting up, but Huey almost gets the assassination down. Lyra kiting back around. Bottom inhib's under threat. That's going to go down to Huhi. And look at that. Walking in, Darshan able to almost take out the Nexus turret. It does go down.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. It's easier to do the 1-3-1 where you're splitting them all across these turrets. Darshan, if you fight on the right, he'll try to take stuff on the left.
Oh,
nice!
Huhi, huge parallel conversion, but Ninja gets the stun down onto 6A. Lyra the rest of the fight. They actually took him down. Guardian Angel's dead for Ninja, but he's still not dead yet. Envy fighting in the base. Apollo shoots them all down. They actually defend a ridiculous push from CLG, and now Darshan caught up as well. He's going to flash out of the way, but Envy getting their inhibitors back up. Their Nexus is open, but it's safer now. Smithy hooked again. Now back into the team. They're going to try and take him down. The Wildbird does go burnt in. And now Lyra looking for the assassination, gets on the Darshan. Apollo going to shoot him. And there's a hook out again. 6A still trying to find the way into the fight, but Ninja now finally going to rotate down. That was a GA pop.
Gave him a trap too. Dan, if he can hit him.
Darshan, I think he's going to go down here. Envy should be able to get a kill. He blocks what damage he can with the Spirit's Refuge, but he does die to Apollo. Now Huhi going to get chased out of the way. He does have ultimate. He's going to run out of the base, but Envy still stands strong.
I don't know if Envy ever get to leave their base. I feel like they have to clean ace for this game to end because they're so afraid of Huhi backdooring and
6A tries to make a hero play, but it's going to cut under the Grid almost enough. And Apollo flashes for it, heroically takes down 6A.
That's exactly what you want to see from Apollo.
I don't know what Huhi might be the great bait for CLG.
He's the bait. The rest of the team is going to try to end the game now. He just needs to survive.
He's buying time, and now the rest of them are out of position. Huhi, but the ultimate when he goes down, but Envy needs to get back. CLG looking to take down the Nexus for themselves. Xmithy, he's going to work on a bit. Seraph, he's going to be back in time.
Apollo has the damage.
He's down here. He's going to try and shoot as best again. Redemption might save him. Aframu, he's going to get locked up as well. Xmithy kicks him out of the way. The Nexus still on.
The minion! The GA! He's coming back up!
Back in now! Back on the ace! Envy protect their Nexus!
That's an ace too! Darshan is the only one who just respawned! They're able to clear out all of these minions! Full set there. That's going to be another Baron going over. I've lost count how many we've had this game.
I don't care. It's actually mostly irrelevant at this point. I mean, I'm going to rephrase that. It's completely irrelevant at this point in the game.
A bit.
Does it work with...
It doesn't go into Ardent Sensor.
Does it work with Locket? Does it get attack speed?
It doesn't go into Ardent Sensor.
Oh, then never mind. It's terrible. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Not going to get it. Elder Dragon for CLG. That's the most nonchalant I've ever called that.
Yeah, right. Elder Dragon. And we're just going to stay here in our base and keep doing the same thing.
CLG just needs, either team really just needs something.
Look on 6A!
No! That's all you want at all. Aframu now the next target. Almost going to go down. They need to keep firing away, but Lyra actually can't quite get it done.
Oh, they're on the Nexus.
Towards the base instead. Huhi going to try and end it. Envy, can they get it down? They take down Huhi! Darshan, he's the next target. They need to zone out the rest. Lyra did fall down, but Ninja is fighting the rest of CLG's carries.
And Ninja played that exactly like he needed to. Xmithy rooted a long one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have wonderful news. We have now passed the longest inhibitor down.
How many inhibitors have died this game? I'm pretty sure it's at least 20 plus.
Who's going to miss there onto Xmithy? Darshan just walking these minions in. 2 minutes or so on the Baron buff left. Envy trying to fight it out, but 6A. Apollo damage on Apollo may be caught by Xmithy. Josh trying to dive back in. CLG might have found the opportunity. Who he does it on the ninja. Shuts him down. Now the next is exposed. It's CLG win the longest game of spring 2017.
And they get fourth place